Hello there, and we're at day 96 in the New Testament. Again, so much here. I just want to take the first bit of Luke 11, when Jesus says to them a great story, a great parable. Suppose uh, um, uh, one of you has a friend, and he goes to him at midnight and says, "Look, I've got visitors and I've got no bread. Can you give me bread?" And then Jesus says, even though the friend's asleep, tucked up in bed, if and says, "Look, go away from me. I'm in bed. If you keep knocking, if you keep persisting, he'll get up and give you bread." And then he says, "How much more will your Father give you good things to those who ask? Ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door will be open to you. Seek and you will find." And he says, "How much more will your Father in heaven give good things, give good gifts to those who ask him?" And this is about answered prayer. And what he's saying is, even though sometimes you think that God's tucked up in bed and isn't listening, if you're persistent, if you keep asking, then God will answer, but not as a reluctant neighbor, as more than that. He waits for you. He waits for you to come close to him. He waits for you to spend time with him so that he willingly gives you good gifts. He's not a reluctant neighbor. He's an utterly devoted father. If you sinful fathers know how to give good things to your children, how much more, says Jesus, will your Father in heaven give good things to those who ask him? This is a story about persisting in prayer because we know the one we're praying to. We know he's a good God who is generous, who is kind, who wants to give to us, who wants to bless us. This should be an encouragement to press in. God's default mode is answering prayer. That's his default mode. That's who he is. He is inclined to us. We need to trust in his love. We need to trust in his care. And this is what Jesus told us about. The saints of the past years, so many people I know who have trusted God, who have prayed, who have interceded, who have hung in there. They got amazing answers to prayer, not by twisting a reluctant God's arm, but getting his heart and sharing in his heart and doing business with him. And he loves to give and he loves to hear your prayers. So go for it.